How do they have this many goons?
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
The priest is boosting their prowess!
Somebody swat that fly! What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Caution! I shall break their bones!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Deadliest woman incoming!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
On the left!
Larkin snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Ultaf's field
Nice
must
one,
wait!
Peter!
Feel it?
Well, I guess this'll work. We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge.
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead. Do your thing, Drax!
Feel my wrath!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Punch it, Drax! Slash him, Gamora!
Get the point?
Wow! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
I hope Worldmind has a soul. Tie them down, Groot! You got this one!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
You struggle in vain!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Don't stop with the top!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
What's next, Peter? Never see it coming!
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign!
I am referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You saved me one!
No promises!
Down, Drax!
Perish!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will leave tonight to commemorate this moment!
Oh, you rocket! Let's grab! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! Head on a swivel!
Face me!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Rocket! Go wild!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through! You don't stand a chance!
Drax! Kick their butt!
Lend you!
Running and gunning on rooftops!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of
Incoming attack!
Wipe them out, Rocket! String them up, Groot! Rip them up, Drax! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
The Rhapsodists will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catapian minstrel?
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
This has got my name on it!
You need to cool off! Hold up, Rocket!
It needs to be ensnared!
So many lousy to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear. His perfect posterior. His champion cheeks.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades. This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket?
Blades. My own hands. And feet. Knees, elbows. Often my forehead.
Look out! Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment.
Too close!
Feel this?
Perhaps there's no telltale about battles.
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkment!
That was not the name.
I like it better! Abhava Virama!
Come on, cut him down!
We approach the Dark Tower.
We still have to fight our way through! Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Come on, slice him up!
Knife to meet you!
Drax, okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Well, I guess Goldie's...
Free lessons over here!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Always knew Nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the brainwashing cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid nowhere for a while. Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet, and then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
Get away from my dog! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Let's see those branches!
Take heed!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Let loose, Rocket!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Buy him some time to recover! Cosmo! Talk to us here! Drop it on him!
Teamwork makes the dream. My gosh! Whoa! Let's all hit this thing!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The booth is scrambled.
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Thanks, Bill.
Well,
We need to re-pile it on.
Time and pull, Groot!
Brace yourself!
There goes the arm.
Sit tight, Gamora!
weak!
What's next, Peter?
Help me out here!
Oh, crap!
I'm good! Let's get back to it!
Wallberry needed help!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
This is how it's done!
Who says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorn?
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill.
Let's do this!
You sit.
Do your thing, Gamora! You're a big guy! Nobody takes a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
It's all you, Gamora!
Prepare for pain! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building a statue for this!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, fuck it, just shoot the mutt!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Katardian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead hit, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
but humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy, you tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlos before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Just save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his spots are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Spots too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy. Oh, you guys!
Make your peace!
Feeling really exposed in this pit.
Our enemies are just as
At him, big
exposed!
guy!
The wizard's distractions test my patience!
Yup! If we snuff him out, the rest is cake.
Make like a tree!
To the bone! Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
Taken on believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You've probably already got a gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.